Brandon Ford here with Center Up TV, helping you make Jesus the center of everything. In this week's episode, we were invited to be a part of the Tim Tebow Foundation Celebrity Golf Classic at TPC Sawgrass Golf Club in Northern Florida. We got to speak with a number of Christian celebrities, including Tim Tebow, Chris Tomlin, Rascal Flatts lead singer Gary LeVox, and more. We spoke with them all about why they are involved in the foundation and the importance of what Tim's doing to bring faith, hope, and love to kids all around the world. Check it out.
You know, it's an opportunity for us to serve. We support Tim and his family and the foundation. And, we make no apologies about Jesus being number one in our life. And we love people, especially kids. Especially kids that are going through difficulties, and that means a lot to us. Our daughter was, more with a cleft lip and palate, so she's had how many surgeries?
She's had 8 surgeries, so we understand firsthand what it's like to have a child with difficulty and to be able to accept help, ask for help, and be able to accept it. And again, like what he said about our faith, there's very few celebrities out there who will take the time and who will stand up for what God has done for all of us and say it on a public platform, and we support Tim for that 100%.
I've been a part of this for like 4 years now. And I love Tim, and we've been buddies for a long time, and I love getting behind someone who's using their platform, their influence for others, for not themselves, and not creating. But when you're around the Tebow Foundation, you truly see that this is about others. This is not somebody's just little foundation they give things too, but it's an incredible organization from every standpoint of the people who are involved, not just Tim, but his team, and just so glorifying God in the way that they are lifting up the less fortunate and the people who are in great need. So I want to be a part of that anytime I can.
Before I did music, I worked with special needs adults for 10 years, so that was always held a special dear place in my heart. And then, my wife and I were such great friends with Timmy, and they do such an amazing job, and just, they're blessing and changing lives all around the world, And, Night to Shine was fun. After last year's Night to Shine, we actually, when I started working on the song, and, and then I got to do it this year with him and kind of debuted it in Daytona, and, and to watching all the kids for the first time and everybody singing it, it's why you do it, and I feel like that's why God blessed us with the platform, is to use it to, for the kingdom. So
there's so many different levels of significance of tonight. This organization partners with so many different great ministries that bring hope of the gospel and the hope of Jesus to kids that are suffering around the world. In addition to that, it's about basically letting Jesus' light shine in the media. I think Tim does a great job of representing Christ very well. He doesn't back down, and that's what I admire most about this guy. He's legitimate on the field and off the field, whether it's football or baseball, but off the field is where he's truly heroic, and he's making the name of Jesus glorified, and I think that's what tonight is about. That's why we like to be here.
Tim asked me to do a spoken word for the foundation. So I started researching. I thought I knew about the foundation until I started looking into it. The worldwide impact that the Tim Tebow Foundation is having is incredible. It's touching, it's moving, and it's genuine, and it's authentic, and it's amazing, and there's no propaganda to it. I mean, what you see is what you get. And so the impact that it's had on us, just being a part of it, is humbling, but the impact it's having on people around the world is incredible.
Talk to me about how you keep Jesus the center of everything in your life, knowing everything that you have going on right now.
Well, that's a really good question, and it's not always easy, but life's not always easy, but it is worth it. And he's my rock, and he came on a rescue mission for every single one of us over 2,000 years ago, and it's important to keep the perspective of what really matters and how much he matters every single day. And when you're trying to deal with the highs and lows of life, you got to have a firm foundation, and he gives you a firm foundation, something to believe in, hope for the future, and he also changed my life. This foundation is all about trying to bring people together to love on kids, to love on orphans, to love on kids with special needs, to help as many people as possible. And I really feel like that's my biggest life calling, is to try to spread as much love as I possibly can.
Now, the Tim Tebow Foundation helps kids in a number of areas, including Night to Shine, which is a prom night experience centered around God's love for people with special needs. They also have the Tebow Cure Hospital, which provides physical and spiritual healing to children in the Philippines who otherwise would not be able to afford care. And then there's Orphan Care, which provides life essentials including food, clothing, housing, medication, and education, as well as sharing the good news of the gospel to orphans in 4 different countries. And they have many more areas of help as well. To learn more about how you can get involved, visit their website at timtebowfoundation.org. Also, stay tuned for future episodes where we talk deeper with many of the celebrities we interviewed about their faith and their upcoming projects. Now make sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to us on YouTube. And if you like the content that you see, be sure to share us with your friends, your church, and your family. Center Up TV only exists with the support of our viewership, so if you can, please click on our donate page and make a donation to ensure we can further our mission of helping you make Jesus the center of everything. I'm Brandon Ford. Thanks for watching.